Okay, so let's see what awaits us next in Bianco Hills, or... No, I think I might have pronounced it right. Petey Piranha strikes back. This is almost as bad as Pianta Village with recycling levels. This is actually pretty different from the original Petey Piranha one. And, I mean, Pianta Village isn't that bad, but I don't like giving it the benefit of a doubt because it has a tree that I'm bad at climbing, even though I could have, like, used Hover Nozzle on a million other ways that I missed and were pointed out to me numerous times. Okay, might as well get that Hover Nozzle, or Rocket Nozzle, while it exists. Wouldn't be a true 100% walkthrough if I missed something like that. You need all the nozzles in all the levels, especially the ones that don't have any. Yeah, I'm pretty sure one of those Pokies have a blue coin in them. And luckily we don't have to bother with any kind of skillful platforming when we have rocket nozzles. So easy to control. Okay, I have like a rocket nozzle aversion for obvious reasons now. But I should be able to do this just through luck. Pretty sure just this guy. Yep. And another completely... I mean, I guess he's kind of in a unique location, and I do think I found that one on my own when I was a kid, but still, who? Pokies give you coins. Why would one randomly give you a blue coin? But whatever. I think one of these might have a blue coin instead of 6 coins in it, but I'm not sure. And this might be the mystical guy who runs around at random and gives you a blue coin, but he's hard to find and always, like, way out of the way. But luckily I was also way out of the way. Phew. Oh, thank you. Alright, that won't give us any trouble later. Making solid progress in this level's blue coin-o-meter. I have absolutely no idea where Petey Piranha's perch is. I guess it's back over that way. Still haven't seen that other X. It's obviously somewhere in this general vicinity, but... Okay, maybe not so much. What was that in the wall? That's kind of weird. It looks like something's there. I guess the fact that it looked like something was there, should have tipped me off that there weren't any blue coins or anything in it. Because blue coins are in areas that don't look like anything's there. Okay, that was a great job at cameras, Mario. Great job at cameras. I'm pretty sure you could get up here without being thrown, but I always had a tough time at it as a kid. Now I just have a tough time at everything else. What is going on there? Oh, pig circus. Yeah, the pigs sure do make a lot of sense. I don't complain though, because they're kawaii, and pigs are pretty great. Okay, coming up on the halfway point of blue coins. I think one is just randomly around something over here. Might not be in this level, but I thought there was one just next to one of those windmills and you had to be thrown up there, or rocket nozzle. Rocket Nozzle, you're so efficient at clearing off areas. Whatever. I'll take the free coin. Oh, what do you have? A blue coin, I presume? More like nothing. Yep. Piantas seem pretty greedy because every time, I think like all the Nokis you can spray give you a 1-up or a blue coin, and some Piantas give you a blue coin, and I don't think they ever give you 1-ups. Actually, that's pretty nice of them to... Oops. To give you water bottles here, because that's kind of important. Let's see, can I nail him? It's not as bad aiming as, like, the... what's it called, but it's still a bit off. I thought you had to, like, hit him 3 times to get him to go, but that's not actually a thing, but whatever. And that was a horrible idea with the rocket nozzle. Yeah, I don't have anything to defend that, but there is a blue coin over there where he was sitting. You just kind of need the hover nozzle to get it. I'm sure you could get over there with a rocket nozzle, but if you have seen my rocket nozzle skills, or lack thereof, I think it makes sense that I missed that. But anyway, I'm gonna just try to get up there with the hover nozzle because I'm genuinely curious if you can. I imagine you can, because You can basically get anywhere with the hover nozzle. And side flip jumping type deals. But yeah, it's nice to have the rocket nozzle unlocked anyway. Probably be useful in mission 8 more than anything else. Yeah, oh no, there's Gloop. I don't think they really explain where the Gloop here came from. I mean, PD Piranha sure is back, but did he like giant throw up everywhere before flying and going back to sleep? Okay, where am I supposed to... I think my problem is really I get lost more than I can't make platformings. Oh, is this where the other X is? It looks kind of like it might be. Maybe? I can't really see in there. Yep, that would be it. I might as well get that while I'm thinking about it. I should have enough time to go PD Piranha, and I don't want to... it's funny, you can see the other one while you're stuck in that. This looks like it might actually be the harder of the two to run over to get, but... I assume there's a generous timer. I was gonna check and see if it was still there, but I lucked out. And I believe this will be... or I think I just breached the halfway point of this level's blue coins. I didn't expect that to fully work. Let's get down here quickly. Just made it. Okay, only, what, 25 blue coins left. That's nice to see. Let's see. Okay, yep, you can definitely get up here with the hover nozzle. Didn't really doubt it. Now we'll be able to get another blue coin out of the way. Soon we won't have any left for level 8. Let's see if I can do this without the scope. Yes, I can. I am obscenely skilled. I think these are actually good ways to clean up because they have disproportionately large amounts of water in them or something. I don't know. Two should be able to hook onto your hover nozzle, but whatever. Let's just get this out of the way. I'm not even sure if it spawns here. I wouldn't be surprised if it didn't. But that was fantabulous. That was absolutely fantabulous. But oh well, I got those X's in that particular segment, so I don't call it an absolute failure. I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to do there. I think there are clouds there in a later level, which would signify the fact that I'm supposed to go over there. So, might want to wait for those. I'm not 100% sure of their existence, but I'm like 90-ish, 80-ish. Not overwhelmingly sure of myself, but whatever I can say to make myself seem more informed instead of bad at video games. I really wish you could infinitely slide with the goop, because I like goop better than water. And I feel like I should mention the fabled goop nozzle, except it wouldn't make sense for it to be a goop nozzle unless it had like some kind of water goop conversion system inside of it. It would just be a goop flood. A water tank, except it's a goop tank. There we go. A little more trouble that time, but maybe we'll have less trouble here or something, or maybe I'll get so soaked in goop I start taking damage. Nah, that seems to have been avoided. I'm not going to try to be spiffy again with these guys, except for the part where I probably am. What? How did you aim down that, Mario? That's too hard. Amazing how these guys can't pop or automatically stop flood when they're too full. Amazing how these guys are made of like some kind of very thin plastic and yet are like stronger than Shadow Mario at holding back basic pressurized water. Okay, there we go. Come on, that didn't kill you. So I think basically once he gets back in town, you just spray him and fight him like normal. But I'm probably gonna have to hold that off to the next part, definitely. Can start freaking him out now, at least, though. A more careful person might clear off some of this before fighting him, but I'm not more careful than I am, so... Yeah, he seems pretty unintentionally falling there, so now his head rolls are not really head rolls anymore, it's shoot tornadoes, and I'm almost out of time, and I don't think I mentioned that I really like these inflation piranhas. Not really sure why, but I'm almost out of time.